Have you ever wondered, if a nuclear war breaks out, will everything come to an end? Well, for humans, the answer is yes. But for some creatures with extraordinary resilience, survival isn't just possible, it's almost guaranteed. Some species can withstand the horrors of radiation and continue to thrive even after a nuclear apocalypse. Cockroaches, of course, are the usual suspect. Then there's the bizarre Lingulata. But what other creatures could endure such devastation? Let's find out. This filthy, unwelcome creature, despised by humans, turns out to have an astonishing resistance to radiation. In fact, cockroaches were found near the Hiroshima bombing site, still scuttling around while almost all other life was obliterated. The secret to their superpower lies in their slow cell regeneration. Unlike humans, whose rapidly dividing cells are highly vulnerable to radiation, cockroach cells only regenerate every 48 hours. This significantly reduces the risk of mutations, allowing them to endure levels of radiation that would be fatal to most organisms. One of the toughest creatures on the planet is the scorpion. While there's no definitive study on exactly how much radiation a scorpion can withstand, they are believed to be far more resistant to nuclear blasts than most other animals on Earth. Research suggests that scorpions can endure extreme levels of ultraviolet (UV) radiation from the sun, and remarkably, some even glow in the dark. A testament to their incredible resilience, scorpions have roamed the Earth for hundreds of millions of years and continue to thrive today. Their nearly unchanged anatomy over the course of evolution speaks volumes about their natural durability, making them one of nature's most enduring survivors. The braconid parasitic wasp is a tiny species of wasp, rarely exceeding 15 millimeters in length when fully grown. Some species have muted colors, while others are brightly colored. But what makes them truly fascinating is their incredible resilience to radiation. These wasps are carnivorous and can withstand radiation levels 300 times higher than humans. In fact, they remain perfectly healthy even when exposed to radiation 18 times stronger than the Hiroshima bomb, an astonishing feat for such a small creature. Even more surprisingly, braconid wasps can be trained to sniff out explosives and hazardous materials, making them not just survivors but potential assets in human safety and security. Lingulata, named after the Latin word for tongue due to the shape of its shell, is a brachiopod species that has survived on Earth for hundreds of millions of years. These strange-looking creatures have a protective shell on both their upper and lower sides and live buried in sediment. Despite their odd appearance, Lingulata have outlasted 99% of all species that have ever existed on Earth, enduring multiple mass extinctions without significant evolutionary changes. Their survival strategy is both simple and effective. They bury themselves underground and wait patiently for hostile conditions to pass, emerging only when it's safe to thrive again. Fruit flies belong to a diverse family of flies, including species commonly used in scientific research, particularly in genetics and evolutionary biology. The Drosophila genus, in particular, has played a crucial role in studying chromosome mutations and genetic adaptations. Surprisingly, these tiny insects can withstand up to 64,000 units of radiation, which is 6 times the level of the Hiroshima bomb. Their remarkable radiation resistance is largely due to their small body size, which limits the number of cells exposed to radiation and reduces overall damage. Unlike many creatures that survive radiation by slowing down their cell growth, fruit flies take the opposite approach. Their cells regenerate at an exceptionally fast rate, allowing them to evolve at an astonishing speed to adapt to changing environments. Mummichog fish can be found along the Atlantic coasts of the United States and Canada. But unlike most fish, they are nearly indestructible. These remarkable creatures can survive in polluted, hot, freezing, or chemically contaminated environments without issue. In fact, their resilience is so impressive that they were once sent to space and thrived. In 1973, scientists launched mummichogs to a space station to test their adaptability. To their astonishment, the fish continued to swim, function, and even reproduce normally in microgravity, proving their incredible hardiness. Their survival secret lies in their ability to switch genes on and off as needed, allowing them to adapt to any chemical composition, temperature, or salinity level in their surroundings. Tardigrades, also known as moss piglets or water bears, are microscopic extremophiles capable of surviving the most unthinkable conditions. These tiny creatures, measuring between 0.1 millimeters to 1.5 millimeters, may be small, but their resilience is nothing short of legendary. Tardigrades can be crushed, frozen, boiled, sent into space, and deprived of water, yet they continue to survive. Like fruit flies, their small size helps limit radiation exposure, making them incredibly resistant to nuclear fallout. In 1842, French scientist Doyer discovered that tardigrades could survive temperatures of 125 degrees Celsius, 257 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than boiling water. These creatures are so tough that if Earth were to face total annihilation, they might be the last species left standing. Unlike humans, who require oxygen to survive, tardigrades can withstand the vacuum of space and endure pressures 600 times greater than Earth's atmosphere. And what happens if there's no water? Do tardigrades perish? Not at all. Researchers at the University of North Carolina found that these incredible creatures can turn their bodies into glass, allowing them to remain in a dormant state for decades until conditions improve.